The Blazers don't want to overreact if he starts making some jump shots. And they want to make him earn as much of what he's going to get as possible.
They score 115 or more, are 19-2. So we'll keep a close eye on that number tonight as Lopez goes to work on the opening salvo for the Milwaukee Bucks this first quarter.
And then there was some help around him, and it did not bother him enough. That is what you can't do.
Here is a turnover leading to a Giannis run out, hops to the glass, puts it off the window, goes to get it, and dunks. Hart dives in deep, swings to Simons. He'll get it back, being chased by Grayson Allen. Tough shot, knocked down the triple. He'll go at the 6'5" Hart, swinging cross court to Lopez. Eubanks runs him off the line. He'll lumber into the rack and lay it up and in, and just has an imposing.
One side or the other?
He's got that wireless.
That?
Is it a wireless camera? Is that what we're working with tonight? Okay. Grant out of the corner. He'll raise and knock down a three. Michael Holton in the pregame show compared it to a series of dominoes, he said. That's what the Blazers must resemble on the defensive end when Giannis makes those moves. Inside, Eubanks goes up over Ingles with a right-hand jam. Comes off into the hands of Lopez. Dame 0 for 4 to start. There's Holiday dribbling into a three, and again, dancing off into the hands of Damian Lillard. Dame changes course on Wes Matthews, goes to the body of Lopez and glides to the glass to lay it in, and the Blazers pull it at 6. Thanks, Corey. Back to work we go. Milwaukee basketball on Holiday. He's so powerful on that post-up, isn't he?
Yes, he is.
Grant working on Middleton. Simons sees Matthews right up on him. Glides inside. Tough shot over Holiday and flicked it in. Oh, man. 8 to shoot for Simons. One-on-one on Connaughton. Ball jarred free. 6 turnovers. Here comes Middleton, a convoy up top, running right down the rails. Giannis for the dunk.
On that specific catch. And those are things they got to know right away.
Javon Carter trailing for 3. He can shoot it. 40% coming off the... Gives to Carter another 3.
Man, that was really good from Gary Payton II.
Tipped away from Sharp from behind by Connaughton. Right to Giannis to the cup to lay it in. And Milwaukee with their largest lead, Lamar. They're up 14. Nasir Little backing in. 4th-year pro out of North Carolina. Banked it up and in. They all count. Hand off to Simons. Giannis gets back, sets his feet on the defensive end. Simons wants to take him with a half hook up and in. One tough shot after another. He buries that one.
So he stayed put. He didn't go for the fake on that. And then he was able to challenge once the shot did go up.
Middleton into the lane. Powers to the rack to lay it in.
But isn't that interesting, guys? After broadcasting a game, he didn't feel like he had won or lost.
No, you know, he's doing those national broadcasts where you can be distant. Second of the night. Lopez backs down, turns, step back.
If they continue to do a good job taking the ball out of the hands of the Blazers' leading scorers, it's going to be Drew again out the middle having to make a play. Oh, he turned the corner.
Sure
there
did.
You go.
He sure did. He dusted Lopez for his second bucket of the night.
Yeah, he did. Caught him off guard.
Middleton comes right back and counters. Blazers the other way. Dame a quick move to wipe out Holiday. Turns the corner again with the left hand to lay it up and in. The key was the screen up top.
That's good from Josh. And fell asleep on the back end. Josh purposely helped in on the drive to force Giannis.
Here in the early going, he's a career 39%er. His career average is 17 a game. They're being very conservative, of course, with his minutes. Dame outside, no one open. Time running down, 11 on the shot.
And Lopez got back there and he jumped in that restricted area. That's the key. You got to jump to make it a legal play.
Simons on the push, the crossover, and lays it in with a right hand.
Name Giannis.
Thank you, Coach. I appreciate it.
Thank you.
Then on the offensive end, the Blazers 6 of 21 from 3. A left-handed hook from Eubanks rolls in.
Some good, but has to move a little to guard him. Good jump hook. Make or miss, that was a good possession.
Giannis turns the corner and lofts a high one up and in. Lopez trailing for 3. And Lopez.
And he's got active hands at the right times without leaning. And so you don't have to, as Grayson Allen knocks down the 3.
Hart, the recovery. Head up, scanning, crossing over on Connaughton, glides to the glass and laid it in. So good at that.
Yeah, that's how he likes to attack on the break. He wasn't able to earlier in the first half with Lopez back there, forced him to kind of go up off of 2. It's not that Josh can't do that. It's just off of 1 with that speed. It's easier to go to.
Dame the rebound. He's got Hart and Simons on his right hip. Up to Simons, into the lane. Holiday went to the shooter in the corner, and Holiday miscalculated. Simons lays it in. Blazers are 6 at 23, 26%. Giannis goes to work. Eubanks anticipating a charge to the rim. He's got 15 tonight to go with 9 boards, 7 assists. Dame off the screen, slithers in, and lays it up and in. That is the wily vet, Damian Lillard, going to the body of Giannis. Surprised by his good fortune. Little up the floor to Eubanks. Outside it comes. Here to Grant. Drives it into the lane with a 2-hand jam. Lillard to advance that ball. Here now is Holiday with it. 10-point Milwaukee lead. Holiday steps back. The Bucks always have an answer. Lillard nearly got to that one. Holiday comes away with it. Here to Middleton. Chris Middleton. Score. Ooh. A couple of pitchers. Pat playing minor league baseball. Years ago. Carter coming off the bench ready. Knocking down another. That was that sound man. That was the sound and light guy you saw up there. He's manipulating, trying to coax a win. There's a lob inside. GP2 just trying to do what he can, fronting with a 6'3" frame on the towering.
We'll live with it. That's what they're going with tonight, and that's how they play defense. And why wouldn't you when you got somebody like Lopez down there that can get it done?
Right back to Joe with 8 to shoot. 1:53 left here in the third. Matthews a flutter. No. Giannis, the second effort.
Ingles special.
Yeah, very physical.
Yeah.
Now Simons, spread floor, 1-on-1 to Carter. Nice cross to get in deep. Scoops and scores. Beautiful play as he finishes over Connaughton. Blazers mustered 26 points in the second. That's been their highest scoring quarter so far. Here's Lillard outside for 3. Got it. 38% on 27 of 71. And Jeremy's just 3 of 12 tonight.
Yeah, tough one for him. And Kevin, if he continues at this rate right now, it'll be his 4th game under 20 points.
Connaughton, catch, shoot, 3 up and in. Pat shooting 35% from 3-point range. Hard working Beauchamp to the end line. Tucks it in, laid it in. Well, he is one of these guys that just is not afraid to give up his body in any circumstance.
Ever.
Dame with it up top. Fades a pass in the corner. With it is Hart. Back it down on the post. Strong. Beautiful flip on this. Step back. You can't really get an appreciation for how big this guy is till you're on the floor. Simon's in there. He says, how do you do? He goes right at that action.
It throws off your shot blocking by just a half second, and that's all the time needed for him to get that ball up to the glass.
Holiday slithers in and lays it home. Dame crosses over, scoots it right to left, right down the middle to lay it home. And they'll have some time off there in LA, spending close to a week. And the Lakers and the Clippers. Lopez puts a charge into Eubanks. Fouls called on.
And Dame shared a really cool story with the kids in his Formula Zero camp this past summer about that exact series.
Giannis, after the timeout, obviously still on the floor from the elbow. Came back from the desert island. He was on Survivor
out there by himself.
Carter, a leaper. Will await Golden State rolling in here on Wednesday. Final Bucks 127, Portland Trail Blazers 108.